Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to another stream. I know it's been a hot minute since I've been live. How's everyone doing? I hope everyone's doing absolutely amazing. Got stream elements I'm trialing out for the stream, so I'm not going to be using the standard Streamlabs intercom or interface, I should say. So the plan for today's stream is to play Grafton to say goodbye to the old layout before we get the rework, which should be within an hour. Then we'll have a quick intermission break, hopefully while we wait for the update to come through. And then we'll load back in to play Grafton Farmhouse. So that's the plan. I'm just getting ground control to load up multi-chat, filter, polls, not allowed. But yeah, quick actions. I can mute alerts, pause alerts, skip alerts. Okay. I can edit my stream title to close the stream. If I was to do this, this would give me a preview of what I'm doing right now. So I can right now, in my ground control, is I can actually see myself on a little delay, which is good. Close that. Welcome to the Twitch chat. Okay. Everything should be up and running. I'm just going to put a test if I log into it quickly. We're just doing just remembered my just got to remember my password. The 3 million I own. What is it? There we go. And I'll just get an email quickly come through with my verification code, so just hold chat. I also just want to say is that it's going to be 32 degrees, so no air conditioning in a British home is not going to be all that fun to deal with. So yay. Okay, let my Twitch chat load up. I just want to run a test command. And I just want to see if it'll appear on my alert box or if it even appears in. Yeah, so it came to that one. Virtual chat. Virtual chat. I've not had anything come through to that to the virtual chat box. Okay, so that's broken. The thing is that if the ground control app works, like I can still see chat personally, I just don't know if it will appear on screen. Which is concerning, because I want it to work on screen. Here's a minute. Properties. There we go. Now that works. I need to like try and find a way to make that better. Okay, so that works now. Okay, without further ado then, now that I know that works, let's get into... Where's my ground control gun? I want that. It's like disappeared. Maximize, there we go. Okay. So without further ado, let me put this back to full screen. Without further ado, let's get... Where's my audio? Audio is obviously missing. Let's get into some Phasmophobia. Let's turn that up a little bit here. Sweet. Multi-chat little mode, test. Okay. Alright. So we are in Phasmo before the Grafton Farmhouse we were at. Rework, I should say. So we're going to be doing lots of grafting. I just want to check what is this week's challenge. Oh, is it grafting? You have to force this ghost to give you evidence likely. You won't have extra items to help you out. Okay. We're going to grafting. Hey, welcome in. Okay. Case 300. We got all tier 3 it looks like. Sanity is 4, so let's go and take a final walk around. I'm gonna just chuck my other ear off. Man, this is a sad day. Man, it feels weird, the early days of the farmhouse. I was in here. No, it wasn't here. We got orbs. We got goody ghosty orbs, which I can record. Okay, so we got ghost orb. So I only touched a plate. Why does the game footage seem choppy to me? And let me just shut a few applications down here. I can just reopen that. Just had a response. Okay, so that's all I'm gonna need. I'm wondering if it's my game capture settings. Hold on. No, don't limit capture frame rate. That's what it'll be. We'll just get all the stuttery stuff out of the way. Turn off that. Okay, that should be better. Alright, so we're going to go book, dots, and an EMF reader. For this next bit, I will. Hey! Thank you! Who was that? I just need to see. Queen Amelia 0. Thank you so much for the follow. Playing some Grafton before the rework takes place. So we're gonna get the book down there, get the dots. Actually, we'll do it over here. Okay, that scared the living crap out of me. That's no use there. Okay, I've got breath in here now. 5.3. Let's turn on the fan. No UV. Touch the window. No. I'm going to go and grab additional evidence. Don't think I could have got that now. Where's that gorb to? Even though I have access to night, I'm not gonna do that. Chat, is the footage of the game a bit choppy for you? I have a slight feeling it is. What is my spirit box audio? Toggle wrong mic for starters. Okay. Okay. Okay, that is weird. That's weird. Is everything fine, chat? Game, text, recognition, voice. Yay. Okay, so I'm gonna want one of those. I'm gonna take some salt. I'm going to take a photo camera. I'm going to start getting the additional stuff, shall I say. Okay, not a wraith. I need to check for you either. Nope. Alright, so we got that. Any... No UV. We may only get one evidence. Yay. Are you here? Are you here? Are you near? Are you close? Where are you? Are you here? Are you near? Are you close? Where are you? Are you here? Are you near? Are you close? Where are you? Okay, I'm semi-convinced we only get one evidence. So we know it's not a wraith because it's stepped in the soul. We have cards. Visual glitch. Oh, we get all cursed possessions. Okay. Shades off the table. Do we have no? All the good ghosts are off. Okay. I'm gonna take that. We're gonna keep that, and we're gonna take that. Sanity is still awfully high. Surprise, man. Start recording for some audio. Stun the breaker. My game was choppy then. Why was that choppy? Turn the light off. Turn the light off. I'm gonna go and grab a crucifix. Whoop. Haunting. Freezing temps. What is Haunty's evidence? Hey, dots. And dots, okay. It was a Yuri. Okay, we know what it is. Let's go and grab what else we need. And that's perfect game this. We can get dots, photo and video, I'm pretty sure. So we'll do that. We'll get crucifixes in. We can get the sound of motion sensor. Sanity is awfully high, so that's nice. We get free evidence. All tier 3 items is just hard to get, which is quite nice. And all cursed possessions, obviously, which we can use in the book. Right, so now if we place that there, and no bars to grab. That was creepy. Okay, so we just need one more. I would love to get a picture and a video. Of dots. So I'm gonna leave that there, and I'm going to go and grab the other dots in to make life a little bit easier. I'm also going to take one last trip around the map after the game, after this game anyway. Okay. Do we have any dots ghost? I need to be in here really. That is the only thing. You have to be in here. Where's Cutie Ghost? Well, I mean, it is enchant mode, so. Boom. Got the two that I wanted. So that is all unique. Just need one more audio. And then I can just grab photos of this. But what we'll do also is we're going to go and take one last look around the Phasmophobia map here. I wanted to get one of these. So we'll go in. Do that in a minute. Yeah, my game is like laggy for you. It has to do something with like the capturing. And I don't. Actually, damn. Oh, it doesn't count. Interesting. Alright, but anyway, we're going to take one last look around the Grafton Farmhouse. Because this is possibly one of my favourite maps. So when you come in, you've got the nice entranceway leading straight on into the dining room, which follows then on into a very nice kitchen, may I add. Like, it's very nicely wide and open. This then leads into a little storage room where I like to another unique. Where if I had the opportunity, I would love to do a bit of tinkering. It's a great little workshop. Moving on from that though, I didn't have the audio recorder on me, annoyingly. If we move on from the kitchen, find the light switch, we lead on to the living room space, which has the great access to the back, a nice fireplace. Over here we have a master bedroom, which leads on to a nice bathroom. And storage closet with the Ouija board. This is actually the last time that we're going to see these. In those locations. Then we got the utility room. And then we have children's bedroom, shall we say, which then leads to a small closet space, which is very nice. We're also looking for the bone here, so I think it'll be upstairs there. Then if we make our way up the good old stairs, we have a good landing space, which I like. We then have another master bed, well, another room here, which is pretty much just storage. I got an itch there. Which leads on to a small attic space, storage room, which has the summoning circle, a little bed, and hiding spots, which we'll keep in mind. Following on by this, we then have the biggest bathroom known to man, which also has the bone of someone's hand, which is unique, with a not very nice bathtub, but it's a nice space bathroom. And then for the final room of Grafton, we have the children's room, which holds the voodoo doll, parents' bed, and a nice desk. So that is a quick tour of Grafton on its current layout before the Grafton rework. How much more do I... because I want a perfect game this in case we get the update partway through. It's literally that one audio, but I'm going to turn to the van, put away my camera because I'm also going to clear everything out. Welcome in, viewers. I hope everyone's doing well. I want my Twitch chat to be a bit more than my multi-chat. Okay. So I could have got audio from the singing event, but I didn't hold the what is it? The sound recorder. It's turn off the breaker. You cheeky. Ah, oh, okay, we got everything. We can clear up now. Which to be honest, I think is a thing they should do with the game, is in order, as the Yuri ability, then hear the door shut a little period later. Which is, oh, Jesus Christ. Where did I place these dots? Up there. Forgot where I placed stuff. So, this challenge made before the update comes out, we get free evidence in Grafton. How fun. But I'm doing it on the old version. You've done the breaker again, you cheeky, cheeky ghost. I'm going to get a perfect game this one and possibly the last one, just because I want to also get used to perfect gaming with the current version of the book system. Yeah, still the Phasmophobia theme tune, and that is now everything, so we can get out of this room, we can shut you in there, and yeah, we can just take all our thousands of pounds worth of equipment, bring it back to the truck, and then you can't then no one can say you left all your equipment behind. Because I hate when I have to leave equipment behind, to be honest. What the? I think as well, getting into the habit of like bringing your equipment back to the van also makes it a bit more realistic. So every single investigation, whatever you bring in, you have to bring back out. The only thing that I did miss was the salt container, but that's glass and that's no biggie. It's not really a big deal. Plus, this is only challenge. So the glass bottle I'm just going to leave unless my OCD decides to kick in. Yeah, I don't know why, but to me it seems the game is laggy for the recording. Are you having the same effect, chat? Stuff it, I want it. It's only there as well. I'll dink off the breaker. So it ended up getting, on time of leaving, like 9.6 degrees cold, which is cold. It's almost 1-2 freezing, which is insane. And that's everything back in the van. We've got Yuri circled, perfect game, everything's back. Oh, everything's back, and that is Grafton. One thing that I'm going to have to do is I am going to have to keep Steam open.
Welcome back.
Yay. Because I need to keep on the Phasmo page, or my library page really. To see when we're getting the patch to come through. But yeah, we only made $500, so we're just gonna go back and keep going. I think it's about 12 o'clock BST they're gonna release it. To be honest. First thing that I'm going to do straight away is glimpse breakers upstairs back corner. Is listen as I make my way through the house, which is how I managed to find it last time. So just while I'm talking to you, I'm aiming to hear the ghost, like chucking items, so I know where it is. So we're just listening. for any sort of movement. I think it's in here. I want to do it before using the curse possessions. But I am hearing a door. Might be upstairs. Because I didn't check over that way. Over up here. And I believe that door is now ajar. It's in the bathroom. So you found it. Where are you? Are you here? Are you near? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you here? Are you here? Are you near? Are you here? Are you here? Are you near? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Do you speak French? Okay, so we found it. I believe we get all hiding as well, so it's just going to be hard to get evidence. We're going to take that, we're going to take that, we're going to take that. Want to give it as much chance to do what it needs to do, so the long stuff goes in first. Slam the door. Possibly not a Yuri. That's creepy. Well, we got an orb. Dots. You're not helping my case. I'm writing. It's a young fae. We can get out of here. So the difference between a Yuri and a normal ghost when it comes to slamming doors, normal ghosts will just slam them, like we just seen. Other ghosts will, the Yuri will gently shut the door, and then like a few seconds later, then you'll hear the locking or the opening portion of the door. So it was a young fae. Now we're going to perfect game this. The reason being is we want as much money from this as possible with the multiplier. So we're going to go in with that, and that. Breaker is back up in that top room, so we're going to go in listening. And then we'll take the last final looks around, because I think there's about 10 minutes. And because we're perfect gaming, we're going to be here for way longer than that. I should really put a night vision on for you lot. Photos, I'm going to say, pretty easy to do. Bathroom. Turn on the light, so not a mare. Mares hate light. Gorb. Okay, so it's out here. So we have orbs. Lovely. And it's out there. Or is it in the bathroom? No, it's out on the. It's out here. Okay. So we can already cross off a ghost because it's not going to be a mare, as mares do not turn on light switches or computers. So we can turn that one off. Is my camera too high? I don't know. I'll deal with it in a bit. We want this, this, and this. Basically, I want to identify the ghost first. To narrow it down. Then what I'm doing with when I'm gathering up the extra evidence for perfect game. So we're getting stuff over here. We'll do that in a minute. I'm going to chuck this there. Or no, we'll do there. Do we have another Yuri? What the temp's looking like? 7.9. Still quite high. We'll go and grab what else we need. Wraith's off the table, but we can use salt for video and that. So we want this. We're gonna bring salt. We're gonna. I didn't put down the sparks. Lovely. It's because I'm gonna test it on the way back up when I turn the lights off. Are you here? Are you near? Are you here?
An elderly individual.
Okay. So what are we looking for? No writing, freezing, no UV, no EMF, and dots. Probably is going to be freezing. Okay, so we can place down salt. We'll chuck the salt down there. Hold the video camera. We'll take it off. We'll start filming. Okay, so we can get rid of a few of these. So it's roamed in there. Interesting. So what I'm going to do is, because when I start crossing off evidence, one thing that I do is once I don't need it, I get rid of it. So it's out the way of extra evidence gathering. So I don't need the book and I don't need UV. So anything that I've crossed off here, EMF, UV, and writing, I will put back in the truck. I won't keep it. Spirit box I can get rid of because I've just got it. But I'm going to use it for the sound sensor or the sound in that. What's my optionals? Capture 3 unique videos, detect paranormal sounds with parabolic, repel the ghost with incidents while it's chasing. So we got to do all of that with... I've got a warning, Streamlabs. Your microphone is unmuted but no signal. Can people hear me? I've got a warning, Streamlabs. Yeah, it is picking up. That's weird, but you know, the show must go on. So we've got the video camera in there. I'm gonna have a crucifix in there just for safety. I love my cat, he's so cuddly, he's a kit. He's a deepy boy. But he's always a deepy boy. I just need this ghost to come step in this for me. Freezing temps. We're dealing with an Omrio. So the nice thing with the Omrio is we can actually film it blow out a firelight. That's a video. We still got to go and find the bone. So what I might do actually is if I leave everything else here, alright, I'm going to leave all that there, and I'm going to go and grab additional kit here. So what we want is we want firelight so it can blow it out. We can also get the audio from that. So we want firelight, a motion sensor, and a second crucifix, because I am now mucking about with Omrio with firelight. So the update should be coming out in a minute. Should. I say should. I don't know. Firelight there. Crucifix there. Video camera in my hand. Alright. Got you. I want you. Am I just going to sit in the van and wait for this one? Just for now, it's not going to step through. That reminds me, it's not going to step through dots. So I can get rid of it. We got freezing. Oh, I can actually get a photo of that. Freezing temps. Now we can get rid of it. Just remembering what you can do to draw the ghost in. So it's an Omrio now, so we can get rid of you. The spirit box I could have... No, I need the spirit box, but we want an additional salt. The other salt can I chucked over the edge. I want to just plaster a few more spots with salt. And we'll take these out as well. But pretty much we just want to get that. Beautiful, so we've done salt. Didn't get rid of that. Whereabouts did I chuck the spirit box there? Where are you? Are you here? Are you here? Oh, are you here? Are you near? Are you close? Where are you? Are you here? Are you here? Okay. 2 of those, we need 1 more video. Those we can get pretty easily. What can I get a video of? Firelight. That's what we're doing. I can get an audio and a firelight burn. Which is good. I'm doing the 2. And pictures, we can get the bone. And yeah, then we're just going to cause a cursed hunt. Because we're not going to put crucifixes in. We know where it's going to spawn. We're going to draw it downstairs. And then we're just going to smudge it. Just wait for it to play this out. But perfect game as it is last game. Probably for this map, but it's last game for weekly, which I want to do before the changes. got the audio we wanted. Jesus. Right. So where are we at? All unique. All unique. There's a ghost event. We have an Onryo. We need photos and we need to find the bone. So I'm gonna leave that out here. Gonna get this and this out. We're gonna just get everything out now. And then we're gonna go grab photos. Once everything's in the van, we'll go and get photos. Then we'll retreat. Go and grab. Flip me. It's eventing a lot now, and that's 2 events I've just had in a row. So I'm gonna go and check my sanity. Oh, we're quite low actually. Or a little bit low, and I would like to be 80s. Nope. Bring me back up to that 100. Beautiful. So we've done 1 objective, so we need to do parabolic and incense once we get the photos as well, chat. I just don't like it how much it evented on me in such a short space of time. Do that, do that, do that. I'm gonna go and start clearing up the van a bit. Because we need to find the goddamn bone. Okay. I want to just get everything back to the van for a minute, just so then I can find out what I'm missing from the house. And this just basically makes it less likely that I'm going to hit a piece of equipment while it's chasing. So that's done. And we'll just take the last walk around and possibly say goodbye. Because I think update is available now. They normally update at 12 PM BST anyway. Well, that's what I'm hoping. Because I'm live till about 4 PM. If anyone was wondering. That equipment's all back, so 1 more salt container, crucifix, and that is it. Okay, but we need to go and grab the photo cam. Obviously the photo cam. Because we've got 3 cursed possessions and the bone to take photos of. That crucifix I'm just going to leave there for a minute. This is going to come with me, and we're going to just check some of the rooms. We'll get Frank. I looked briefly in here, but I didn't look properly. I think the bone is downstairs. We've got the Ouija, which I might have to use if I can't find the bone. Got the downstairs bathroom. And I can take one more photo of a cursed possession. We've got the utility. The bone is in utility. And then I'm going to take a quick picture of the cursed mirror. And that is all unique stuff there. For the hunt, simple thing, just break the mirror. But we can come in. I want this crucifix up, otherwise it's going to stop the hunt. And we can grab this while we're at it. Before I do the hunt now, I want to do the parabolic objective, and I need to bring some of the incenses in anyway. So I want to do that. So we'll take 2 incense and a parabolic mic. And I'll see what I want to hide. I might hide upstairs. Just to make life easy. Just to make life easy. Interact with the fan. My tea's gone cold. Creepy. Anyway, we're gonna not use that spot. Where could I hide? I think that counts. So I'm gonna try and get there. For hiding. What have we got in here? Got the fridge, obviously. I'm not sure if that works. I think the units in the bathroom are the best bet for hiding, because that one's gone. And I don't really want to do it upstairs. Although I could easily get up to the lockers. I don't feel like that's a good idea, so we're not. We're going to take 2 of these. And let's go and get that last objective. Repel the ghost with incense while it's chasing someone. So we're going to draw it down the stairs, we're going to let it have line of sight on us, we're going to smudge, and we're going to just run into the bathroom. Breaking line of sight. So I'm going to place one of these right here. One of the, well, 2 of these will then stay on me, well, one will be on the floor. Good. Oh my god. Okay, we did it. Back door, back door, back door. Oh, and we've done it. Oh, out the back door. So that is a perfect game for the weekly challenge. Hell yes. And this is the back. I love the back door. I use it quite a lot when working as a team, when we know where the ghost is, especially when it's downstairs. It's nice going around this, so yeah. My sanity is now going to be at 0. So I don't really want to go back in to grab that dead incense, although it would have been lovely for the truck. I mean, I could always just pop pills. I'll just have all the pills back to 100. We can then just go and grab one incense which is on the floor, fill the truck up, and then that is perfect game. With all of everything back in the truck. And then I'll just quickly check Steam. We'll shut the door for you, sir. Oh, I left the back door open. I left the back door. I've been playing for an hour and 50, well, pretty much an hour of Faz. Each game lasting about 30-ish minutes. Well, 30 and a few minutes. But we can shut the door. Call that a day. We know what the ghost is. It's an Omria. We've got perfect game. Yeah, although I am taking pictures of cursed possessions. You got to do what you got to do, unfortunately. But yeah, look at that board. Oh, that's insane. Let's just listen to some of the media. Annoyingly, you can't watch films back, which I find really annoying, but we have Powerbox response.
An elderly victim.
An elderly victim. That is creepy. And that's where people tend to panic smudge. But we've done it, we've got the entire van back together. And yeah. That should be the very final match of Grafton.
Welcome back.
And let's watch all this cheddar. Yeah, I'm on level 69. Oh well. Just about 20 XP is all I needed. Oh yeah. We're going to blitz up to level 71 here, which is absolutely amazing, chat. We're getting there now. Tier 3 parabolic. Oh, that's amazing. We'll just get past this level up and then we'll just skip the rest of the XP. Level 71, there we go. So in total that gave us 5,556 XP. The weekly challenge, obviously the entire thing is a 1 times multiplier. So 30 plus 100 plus 100. Let's start again. 100 plus 30 plus 25 plus 25 plus 121 plus 230. You times that all by 1. And then for the bone evidence, you get 25 plus the 5,000, which gives you your lovely, lovely XP. So I'm just going to check Steam here a minute. Because I'm curious has Phasmo been updated? I have no idea. I'm gonna just search it up. What time does the update come out? It might even be 1 o'clock. While I do that, I'm going to go and be right back, because I also would like to have a quick drink, so go get some snacks. While I do that, I'm going to go and be right back, because I also would like to have a quick drink, so go get some snacks. Sorry for that. Okay, so I am back. Had a quick drink of my tea. Hope everyone else went and got some snacks. So the update can be between 11 a.m. BST and 3 p.m. BST. Sorry for that. Okay, so it's 12:24 now. I'm going to stop playing Faz. Ooh. So the update can be between. You are having echoes because I have a my stream elements. Ground control is on. So sorry for letting you hear double. So, like I was saying, I'm going to quickly leave Faz. Simply because I want to restart Faz. And it's got the update. Let's update it. So while I'm waiting for this to update, so it must have been like before I went live. So because I was on Faz before 11, I think that's when the update came out. So while we're waiting for that, I'm going to quickly ever so slightly adjust my webcam so it's a little bit lower. You okay, my little cat? So, just to pass the time, just so people know what my stats are within Phasmophobia, I've done 265.6 hours in the game. You seriously have to move now? Okay. He wants to be off camera. So I've done 265.6 hours in Phasmo. It's one of the games that I very thoroughly enjoy. It's very enjoyable to play. Another game that I enjoy playing is Satisfactory. I'm probably going to go and get back into that because that did release on my birthday, which was very, very nice when it came out of early access. It came out on my actual birthday, so that might be a sign. So I might get into that a bit more for recording. On the latest news is this is hopefully or sadly, whatever way you think of it, is my last time working on Windows 10. I love Windows 10. I love how it looks. I love how it operates. But unfortunately, due to the discontinued support, I have to update. However, for many people who don't know, I bought this laptop renewed, ThinkPad P50, just over a year ago now. And it's not compatible with the Windows 11 update. So I've had to do all this behind the scenes work to get and install Windows. So that's annoying for one. So after today, possibly tomorrow, I'm going to update it to Windows 11 after the VOD's out. So yeah, it's sad because I love Windows 10. Like, I love how it looks and how everything you can just find in the Windows sidebar. But yeah, I'm just going to make sure I've not had a message from anyone. I'm going to message my friend. But also I'm debating on whether or not to buy a Canon EOS 250D or save it towards a gaming PC, so then I can just have my laptop as my workhorse for going out and about. Won't have a storage issue because this I have a massive storage issue with 256 gig. I use that a lot, like I use terabytes of data. So I'm on the edge of what I really want to do with streaming and that. I love streaming, I love content creation. What people don't know is that I am in, well, technically I do A levels at the minute. I've got one more year of A levels, but I'm on the fence of whether to pursue engineering or cinematography, which are my two passion projects, really. Love engineering, love building stuff with my hands. But cinematography is like more film, more creative. You have so much freedom. And that could even link into my YouTube with streaming, content creation. Jesus Christ, that background is bright. I'm being whitewashed. Hold up. I'm going to just tone down my light a minute. There we go. But it's reflecting off the lens in such a way that it's not helping. Anyway. So I'm debating on what I should put my money towards. Obviously, I'm learning to drive. So, busy part of my life. Debating. This is also if I get the equipment to do it, starting up a podcast. So, I have ideas, but I just don't know how to execute them with current financial decisions. So yeah, I'm pretty on the fence with what I want to do for my future. It's going to get busy again in a minute, so streams are going, well, this is just really a one-off stream. So yeah, it's sad actually. And annoying. But, you know, we get there in the end. What I might even do is I might even break this VOD into two parts. So the first part will be the weekly challenge, timestamp, exploring around Grafton Farmhouse for the final time before updating to the most current version. So, you know, it's gonna be weird, shall I say. But we're here now. 71% done. Shouldn't take too long. But yeah, I would like your opinions. What would you like to see? Do you want to see cinematography and a podcast within the next, I'm going to say year? Is complicated, but it also depends on what grades I get as a creator. But also if this takes off, if YouTube takes off, if I'm able to do this full time, it means everything I make, everything I do, I'm my own boss, and whatever ideas you have, you can share them, and if you want to see a creation of it, I can do it to an extent. So another thing that is occurred over the last few months is I'm sorting out fishing gear, which is also linking in with the camera idea. If I bought the camera, I can do filming projects, so vlogging, the podcast like I mentioned, but like I can actually make films at home, like during the next year. Over the next few months, from the start of September, it is going to be busy. I'm going to be busy, probably going to bed at midnight, waking up at 5 a.m. every morning. I doubt that, but it's to an extent that much work I've got to do leading up to December on its own. We've got a competition. Not many people have heard of it, F1 in schools. I'm a part of the engineering side of the team, so we've got all that to do. I'm pretty much just rambling at this point. It's like a miniature inside podcast. So I've got that all the way up till December, or just before December, early, like late November or early November. So not long at all. With designing resumes, look at the car, the improvements of the car, to go to the competition. And if I get permission, because I'm probably going to be running social media mostly this year for the school, yeah, we'll see where it goes, honestly, because I'm quite interested in it. I would also like if I enlarge this, I want to see if I can send out can just have a auto reply message. Hold on. But we'll see a minute. I would like let's have a look here. Chatbot. Don't need that panel. We're just waiting for the update, so I'm just experimenting with my I'm gonna pin that message. So if I go back to this, gotcha. So that has been pinned. Quick actions, mute alerts, pause alerts. Obviously, I'm not a partner, which is annoying. But yeah, I would like your honest opinion, chat. What should I do? Obviously, I want to make content for you. I've been lacking on that massively. I've been very busy behind the scenes. I'm annoyed with it too. Obviously, the VODs have been not coming out because I've not been streaming. There's been no, apart from one upload, which I did about a month ago now, on YouTube, which was my first video that I edited all the way back when I first started streaming, almost, well, part-time. This is only a part-time thing. At the minute it's not full-time because I don't have the backing to go for full-time at the minute across any of my social media. I ended up putting the clips that I did on the main channel or the VODs channel, whichever one's had the shorts on it, to my TikTok account. So that's all over there now, so I'm going to try and make it quite easy for people to follow. So any clips that I do on YouTube will go over to the TikTok as well, trying to promote the channel a bit more, because I would like to, if I can, and I get given the golden opportunity to go full-time YouTube and content creation, I would just love to do that. That's something that I've not set in stone. At the minute it's just like a little side hustle. It's nothing to be completely decided on. It's not guaranteed to work or fully succeed. It's there to just be enough to enable me to do the stuff that I want to do. So I want to create content for you, which everyone who's followed, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. You are the reasons why I still stream, I still do content. Something that I just want to give you an update on is sub counts. My subscriber counts and that. I'd love to give you an update on those. Depending on what channel, that's my personal, that can go away. So just to let people know, on my VODs channel I have lost a few subscribers. I'm down to 13. On the main channel I'm up at 10. The main channel, though, has only had one video. The VODs have had VODs all the way back from June last year. So the last video that I ever posted on the VODs channel is the Grafton Farmhouse and weekly update, and that was back on the 22nd of March. So 3 months have gone by since then. They don't make views at all. Loads of them, unfortunately, do have copyright, which for this channel, or for the VODs channel, I'm not too fussed about. If it, in the minute, if it gets copyright restrictions, they don't affect. And I'm also not looking for the VODs channel to be a money-making channel. It's not, the VODs isn't meant to make a ton of money. It's basically a timestamp so people can look back and go, oh, what was Little Mellow doing all the way back in when he started the channel, and they can go all the way back and they'll go, oh, he was playing lots of Faz. He stopped for whatever reason. He stopped doing that now, and he's been focusing on, for example, Satisfactory. We want to see a bit more Faz, and that's where the community can come in and go, hey, we love your Faz content, come back, or something. but they can see where it started from. Although I've been streaming for way longer, it's been all the way on the Xbox as I started streaming. I literally went directly from the Xbox, plugged in a webcam, went like that for 2 years, I think, because I'm mainly an Xbox player. It's been massively decreased since I've had the laptop. I've been mainly on Windows. But yeah, I love what I do. Don't ever want to really stop. So yeah. So yeah, so that's where I am today. We're done with the update. We're finally done. I'm going to pause that. Quality 720p. Make sure I've got audio. If I just mean no. Alright, now. So the update is here. We've just had the update. We're now going to launch back in. Thank you for sitting with me while I just talked about life in general. But yeah, I'd love to hear what you would like to see. Would you like to see a podcast? Would you like to see... What games would you like me to play? Storage is an issue though. So Minecraft I can play. And all that. So we're going to load back in. I'm not sure if they didn't update the tutorial prior to this. I'm not sure if they have yet. But it's gone. It's gone. I'm going to just make sure my friend last online 16 minutes ago. Damn it. He's not here, so that's fine. But we're back in the Phasmophobia and we're now on the new update. I didn't show people my trophies in that. So everyone's seen this, but I started playing when the Blood Moon, just before Blood Moon. So this is my trophy cabinet. So far, I'm only missing one, or yeah, just one more. Oh, it's the Apocalypse. So I'm missing one Apocalypse badge, or no, that's Apocalypse, isn't it? Yeah. Which one's Apocalypse? I don't know. But I'm missing one trophy from that cabinet. I've had all the ghosts. But yeah. We're now on Phasmophobia. Phasmophobia. I just want to update my stream title. But it doesn't want to do it. Live. No. Exclamation mark. Submit. So we've just done that. We're gonna go to professional. We're gonna start on a profesh difficulty. We obviously unlocked motion sensors, the photocam I want, the parabolic I want, the salt I want. Pretty much I'm just upgrading lots of my stuff now to tier 3. That should be everything. Lovely. So we're almost there now. Crucifix is at a level 80. Oh, they've dropped the crucifixes down. They were level 90, but they've dropped them, which is lovely. I'm not sure if they've done it in this update or in a prior one. And I got to actually enable that. But yeah, we're going to go and have a look around the rework first. Actually, I better put this on a custom. Edit, ghost, friendly ghost on, contract, and I'm gonna do it sunrise, no door start open, put all hiding places on, that fuse box starts on, fuse box visible, cursed possession quantity, all, basically I'm just going to set this so we can just go around the map and just look. Number of hiding space is very high, door start open, no. Weather sunrise, don't need startup time. Fingerprints. Well, we're not even, well, we'll put it to standard. We'll put the ghost stuff, evidence given, free, friendly ghost on, we're not going to get anything, so there's no point. Event frequency low, activity level low, changes favorite rooms, none, roaming frequency low, ghost speed normal, player, we'll just keep all that, sprinting on, player speed, well, we'll just keep it normal speed, flashlights, loss of items off. Okay, let's go and investigate the brand new rework. So,
got the intel. Looks like this is going to be a tough one.
oh wow. Okay, so looking at this map, before, this wall used to go straight. Basically, the entire house went straight along here. I'm pretty sure. I'd have to go back in the footage. The stairwell is in the exact same place. This room is in the exact same place, apart from the fact the wall is missing. So this used to be the closet. That was utility. This was a bed, and then we had the two rooms here. So this wall here is being removed. We then have the living room space, the workshop space, the kitchen space is all the same. Okay, this is different. This is much different. So the biggest change I can see here is the landing area. As you've just seen, this little landing here never existed. The wall used to come up to there. I'm pretty sure, unless the wall came up to there where it was. What I'll do is I'll overlay the maps, and I'll have a look at them. And let's see if the cheat sheet's updated. I should have done that straight away. Check and see in the cheat sheet. But they probably have. They probably updated it this morning. Grafton. Yeah, they changed it. They already changed it. updated August 7th. Wow. They were quick on that. Okay. So they were very quick on that change of the cheat sheet map. So this part used to never exist. This was the kids' room, which ended there, or like part way. I think it ended there. So this has been extended. The bathroom used to go from top of the stairs, but it was like longer. So they've made, yeah, so I think it was against that wall part, like more in. This room used to all be one room. Then this used to be the, like, where we've been going for the breaker. But then they've added the attic space in there, which then leads into the newest part of the map, the attic, which is only exclusive to Bleasdale before they updated it. So let's go and have a look around. First impressions. That is loud. But it is spinning. Interesting. So that does spin. We have the massive barn. Oh, wow. Okay, so something that I didn't think they would do is they've made it really, really dark. Like, and this is me on max brightness. You would only see a silhouette on this. Over here we got a chicken coop, which I don't see any chickens in there. Which is possibly a lost opportunity. Looking over here. Yeah, so we've lost our access to the back, which I really liked, because it allowed you 2 entrances instead of just the one. And that side's blocked as well. Echo issue here, so it thinks you're inside the house here. Okay. Okay. Okay, game. No chandelier, hole in the ceiling. So yeah, given temporary lights. In here, man. Oh, you get. Why is it doing? Whoa. Okay, I think I'm just bugged here. Yeah, I'm bugged. Obviously, you're going to have to put up with that, unfortunately. But I have a see-through wall. Lovely. Like loads of textures haven't loaded in properly. On the loading, so it looks all grainy, annoyingly. My frames just dropped. That's not helping. I don't. Okay. I'm going to screenshot this to let the devs know, because on launch day, you don't expect your floor and walls to look like that. So if I do print screen, I'll probably just send them a clip of the VOD. So here is the kit. don't like that. That is really buggy. It's ruining my first impressions, and this is the first time I've had this. I'm not sure if it's just a visual glitch. Probably is. So we have a fridge which has got solid doors, so this might be just a permanent solid hiding spot. The windows are shattered, the hole is through the ceiling. Wowie zowie. Everything is like took off the hinges. It is okay. Why am I running out of disk space? Oh, I have literally got 0. Oh, lost a light. I need my drive, my external hard drive, to be plugged in because I need to take some footage off of this computer. Technical issues. I need that cord. Right. Give me a minute, chat, because I don't want this recording to go anywhere. So I'm gonna go. Be right back. Ghost can't hunt, so we're fully safe here. But I basically want videos. I'm gonna just folder this, new folder. It's because I just have loads of footage on this computer. Oh, no. I just need to get off of it a minute. Transfer. Oh, come on. Sorry, chat. This is also my other issue that I generally run into. It is footage. Okay. And then I want which drive? Do I turn it off? Why isn't it registering? Hold on. I need to get the files off of this computer. Like, right this minute. Oh, and I just realized you have no audio. Oh, this is frustrating me. Error occurred. The output, please check this. No space left. Okay, I get it. So I've just lost my recording. That's annoying. But I'm also not receiving inputs to the drive. Hold on. Why does stuff do this to me? Let me eject it. External hard drive. Notification snoozed. Open drive. External. I should just be able to open it. But I can't. What? This is annoying me. Does that load? Yeah, that loads. But why not that? Have I hit something out? Yeah, what I'll do is I'll just take that, copy it to that one. This is annoying. I'm gonna have to do a VOD transfer to YouTube today. Is the stream still running? I hope so. Yeah, the stream is still running. Okay. Sorry, chat. Well, there goes my recording. And I'm just going to set that over to one side for now and pray. So I might cut the stream short. I'm just going to probably do a match or two on Grafton. I unplugged my light. I'll do that in a minute. I don't know why that's not working now. Because that's got all backups of my footage on it. That's annoying. Ghosty's done the breaker in. I'm going to just quickly leave because I think that's just a visual glitch. If it does it again, and you also couldn't hear anything, so I'm just concerned to why I have a visual glitch like that. Like, I shouldn't. So I'm probably going to stream till about 2. Where is the breaker? Breaker's in that back corner. We're only going to need this. So this spins and makes an awful lot of racket. It's annoying. So you've seen the front, we've seen how dark it is. You couldn't hear the door. Lots of echo. It's so annoying. We've got the dingy space. I think when they made it public, they've given us loads of visual glitches, so I'm probably not going to play it today because I don't like the visual glitch, unless it's just because I don't have storage to load the assets. So we've got the reworked storage room. I'm gonna keep that. Okay, it's on 3%. Lovely. So yeah, I'll have to upload the VOD manually. So we have the bathtub just going through the ceiling. That's not fun. I don't like this. This is actually annoying me. We have a bedroom, which is all covered up. Why is this game like this? So we have a light there. This light isn't on. So I'm going to assume that there's a separate light switch just hiding somewhere. Unless that light just never turns on for whatever reason. You know, oh, come here. He wanted out. I can't reach the door. Right. Yep. Oh, this is voodoo. This is voodoo doll. But my experience is actually annoyed. Oh god, I'm going to be so upset if this drive is just stopped, because that's like one of my main backups at the minute. That is going to get annoying. We have a manual stone machine. Interesting. Okay, so we have each light individual, so that's 1, that's 2, and that's 3. Oh, the pour. And then we have the other 3 switches here. So what's nice is that they do give us manual brighter lights. I think for this space here, that's how it's supposed to be lit. But obviously, I'm getting some questionable additional lighting. Up the stairs we go. It just gets worse. I can see through the floor. What's that? There's a hole in the wall. Oh, this is creepy. So this is summoning. I don't like it how I can see through the floor. I'm not sure if it's the game or if it's my storage. But that's the door that's blocked. Aha! There we go. So this light switch, which is meant to turn on the light, provides a decent amount of light in the room. However, I can see why people wouldn't go over here to go and turn it on, simply because it's so far around. But for the better lighting and the less lights you have to put on in a room, this is one of like the most lit up rooms in the house. So what do we have? It's hard to tell. So obviously, because the chandelier is off, we are never going to turn on that switch, and we're never going to turn on that switch because it's a waste. It's dynamic lighting. It's oh wow, I can I can personally see through the wall, and it's a bunch of nothing. Ah, mate. This VOD's going to be probably the most watched VOD to see what the issue is. I'm pretty sure, but no, I've updated before the storage ran out. I'm pretty sure it's just the game playing up. I'm not sure if other people are running into the same issue here. So you have the cursed mirror here. Bed, socket. This I'm pretty sure counts as a hiding spot, plus the looping spot. Plus, like, this little nook is a hiding spot. So, I'm pretty sure you're good there. I hate it how I'm seeing through the floor. It's ruining all yours experiences. So, that door leads to nowhere. Oh, this is the bathroom. Like we saw on the map. So, we have squeakers here. The ghost didn't like that. And he's turned the breaker off, which is all the way downstairs. I'm pretty sure anyway. Yeah, I'm assuming it's done. I think he's up here. Yeah, he's up here. He is right here. Ghost. Yokai, yokai, yokai. Yokai, yokai, yo. And like he only got active when I was speaking around that area. Interesting. I'm pretty sure we got a yokai here, so I'm going to just gag this one once we finish the global tour. Breaker is there. Similar spot to where it was before the update. But yeah, due to the visuals, I am not going to play a game in here. I'm just going to give a tour, and then I'm going to end stream, sort out my computer, and we'll go from there. So in here, this used to lead into a bedroom, but now it leads upstairs. We now have a broken room which is missing all of the sides, but I'm curious to where. Oh, that must be the room that we can't get to, must be in the kitchen. Wait, what? Oh, no, hold up. Yeah, so that's the kitchen area. So that massive beam there goes through the kitchen, so we're missing that half the house. Okay. Gotcha. So we now have this room, which has the music box. Interesting. And then we've got our final room, which is the attic space. So because we only get a light there, they've been nice enough to provide us with little lights, and I don't think we can light candles. I didn't bring a lighter in. There's the Ouija board. I think they have tested this very thoroughly, because if you could get back there, that would be amazing. But we have an additional light there that acts as a hind spot. But yeah, you can see that part of the house. They should fix that really with the rendering, because that looks awful. They've prevented us from going over there. They've walled this off. But yeah, that is my first look at Grafton Farmhouse. The bone is there. Obviously, visual quality, for me, not the best, annoyingly, because of the visual glitching that I'm suffering from, annoyingly. So, you know, I'm gonna guess it's a yokai. Because it was chucking more stuff when I was talking. And that is going to be it for today's stream. I was going to stream till 4. Unfortunately, the visual issues plus running out of storage has hindered that, so I'm not going to. Oh, there's a haunted, lovely. So yeah, I'm going to move that. We're gonna move to end soon. I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone for sticking around, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. I don't know when that will be. Probably sometime, in a few weeks, before everyone kicks back off on what they've got to do. Thank you so much for